One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8th lap and UCLA, ready to roll. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Ducks will punt this one away. And the returner will be brought down. The Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quarterback on the keeper. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. The Bruins will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the run, it's James. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And the Bruins get it past the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Harden. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Gonna run it. It's Harden. Snowed under by the defense. The Bruins in the hurry up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
UCLA 3-4.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The short hands, it's Stewart. They get him down after he makes the catch. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Fires to the tight end. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Showing off the arms. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Ducks decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quick completion on the out. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Garbers. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for room, it's James. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got a man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Out Out of the gun, the inside give. No, he just flat ran over it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the right. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Takes the handoff. It's James. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground, and they've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Coming after him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. On the run, it's Harden. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Bruins will hustle to the line. He's back to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
They try to get it outside on the left. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Ducks will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. All wideouts, no backs. And back to the air on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Quick release on the RPO. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's James. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Bruins want to move quickly. To the air, it's Garbers. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the catch and knocked down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harden. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out to the back. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Finds the tight end. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
It to the running back underneath. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On second down, looking again to throw. He's open on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to the air on second down, trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bruins heading quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Back to pass, it's Garbers. Looking down the middle. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Harden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking for a crease. It's James. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle. It's James. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Whittington. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Power football with the run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his big tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He makes the connection. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, going up top. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. He got it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. Here's the handoff. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Ducks send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They go to the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground. He's got it again. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route.
He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Getting some heat. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Ducks in the hurry-up. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Got it looking for a first. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Trying to bully their way in. He is denied. No good on the 2-point try, and the lead remains at 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man to the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Snags it! Touchdown, UCLA! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Was to pass. They're bringing heat. Pulled down for the tackle.
What a big play for this defense in a critical moment. You cannot allow them to convert that 2-point play, right? Because if they do, all of a sudden it's a field goal game. Great job stepping up and making something happen at a massive moment.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. From the gun, the ground game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll go to the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Caught close to the marker. It's Harden. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Off play action. This time it's complete. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Bruins with the 1st and 10. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, that's worth doing.
And that's why they throw it as much as they do, because they've got a different...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Quarterback on the keeper. And they swarm him under.
Well, after that big gain by the QB on the zone read on an early down in the drive, it'll be interesting to see moving forward if the defensive end stops crashing down so quickly. If it just starts to hesitate to take the quarterback away, that's going to open up the running back for these plays in the future.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bruins!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Gabriel. Got him downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. He'll set up to throw. They're trying. Oh, no, the ball popped out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
UCLA, 35, Oregon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36. Set to kick this one off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, this is a game this quarterback is going to remember for a very long time. There's not many where you get close to 500 yards passing. That's what he has. A Heisman-worthy performance.
Dropping back, it's Garbers. Gets it out fast. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The give and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And the Bruins line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man, this offensive line, back-to-back sacks. At 4th quarter, I got to protect my quarterback. It's money time. We got to put some drives together, and they just are not holding up and gave up back-to-back sacks.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make a play.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.